Hello everyone, I am Saili Komawat. Today I am here to say you about the most important element of money in everyone's life. So, what comes to your mind after listening to this? Yes, it's all about savings. Savings plays an important role in every phase of life. So, it doesn't matter how much you earn it, but it matters how much you save it. I think pandemic is the best situation where everyone experiences the importance of money and how it helps in case of emergency situations. So, saving is not at all an easy task, especially for our teenagers. We cannot control our wants. We always try to dominate our wants over needs. We overspend our savings in buying new gadgets, clothes, etc. But parallelly, it is also important to take care of our savings because in future they can be helpful in meeting our short-term and long-term goals. When it comes to our parents, they always invest their savings in such kind of assets which when sold can be easily converted into cash. For example, they invest their savings in buildings, golds, mutual funds, etc. because when they are sold, they can be easily converted into cash. So, do not spend what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. So, to save smartly, we should prepare budget smartly. To prepare budget, we can follow a rule that is 50 by 30 by 20 rule. The basic rule is to divide income after tax and allocate them 50% to needs, which includes rent and mortgage payments, medical expenses, insurance policy premium, etc. 30% to wants, which includes buying gadgets, buying clothes, going to outing, etc. and 20% to savings, which includes adding money to an emergency fund in savings account, making IRA contributions to the mutual funds, saving money in the RD, investing in the stock market. So, when it comes to our savings, why they are important? Let us understand this by one example. There were two friends, Ram and Sham. Ram have a habit of saving, where Ram he saves his money in RD account or FD account, where Sham is quite opposite to Ram. He do not have any habit of savings. One day they both went and applied for a personal loan. After some months due to pandemic, Ram paid his EMI from his savings because there were no source of income, whereas Sham did not pay his EMI, because of which his credit score has decreased. After some years, when he applied for another personal loan, it was very difficult to get a loan because there were check bounce in the previous loan. So, it is important to save money. It offers peace of mind. It helps as a security in case of emergency situations. It helps us to meet our short term and long term goals. So, let us look at the simple ways to save our money. First step is to record your expenses. We can record our expenses in an Excel sheet or in a book. So, while recording your expenses, separate your needs and wants. Second, include savings in your budget. Third is to find ways to cut short your budget. Fourth is to determine your priorities. For example, when you think to buy a car and to buy a house. So, determine your priority whether to buy a car first to meet a short term goal or to buy a house by keeping a car aside to meet the long term goal. Next is make saving automatic. Our teenagers spend most of our money and we make our spending zero. To avoid this, we can make our spendings automatic by investing in the RD. At end of every month, an amount is transferred from our account to RD account. It can be most helpful for our teenagers. Last is watch your savings graph growing. You must gain control your earnings or lack of it forever controls you. So save money, save your future.